Welcome to the Clopen Effect, a retail podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm your host, Meredith.
And I'm your host, Cass.
Let's have some fun. I know, it was kind of a last minute thing.
Yeah.
So. And they can hear, you guys can hear us good, yeah?
Can you guys hear us good? Can you confirm?
Jill, can you hear us?
Jill, confirm that you can hear us. I have a complaint about Jill. We don't know a Jill here. Well, she's the young, pretty girl. Oh, and Katie says her cat, Millie, is also watching. Meow, 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 meow. Jill can hear you fine.
Well, okay, so let's let a
so
few. We'll let a few more people hop on if they're going to.
Yeah.
That no one has to be present to win.
Right.
So we could probably start doing that.
Okay.
Or we could start talking about coffee flavors.
Let's talk coffee flavors.
And then if more
bit.
people hop on,
Yes.
then we'll pick a
Yes.
name. If that's okay with everybody,
Yeah.
unless whoever's on is waiting for a name to be.
No.
Okay, good. You're like, nah, we're gonna
No.
Okay, so what we did was you had a Starbucks story that you wanted to tell everyone, and I was like, it's been a minute since we talked. We talk about coffee, but we don't really talk about coffee, right?
Correct.
So I wanted to talk about flavor combinations because today I went to go visit Julia at Nordic Brew.
Yes.
I went to go visit Jill at Nordic Brew.
Jill.
And I did, so I'm trying to watch my sugar intake. Not really. I buy a donut every time I'm there. But for my coffee, I'll say like 1 pump of sugar, 1 pump of something sugar-free. So I did chocolate, white chocolate, and chocolate or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, one of each. And it was really, really good. So I was like, I wonder
like
what
white
other people
chocolate.
do. It was good. I think it's because the chocolate was in it too.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking like white chocolate and peppermint, chocolate and whatever. You know, we're getting into the season.
Yeah, I'm weird about peppermint in my coffee too.
I'm not because I feel like
I'm
it
not
gives
a
me fresh
peppermint
breath.
mocha. No.
Have you ever walked up to someone that just smoked a cigarette and downed their coffee and what they smell like?
We called that teacher breath.
Teacher breath.
Because the teacher would come and help you and would always have the worst coffee breath. And you'd be like, I love you, teacher, so much. Why does your breath smell so bad?
But that wasn't from Nordic Brew or Starbucks. That was from the bun in the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, that they probably had to pay a quarter for.
Oh, those instants.
Oh, the ones like we used to have at work.
Yes.
You'd put a quarter in and it'd make you the worst cup of coffee ever. Or you could get hot chocolate and that was just like water. Yeah.
Did nothing but give you a
Sick.
stomach ache.
Sick.
So coffee flavor combinations, unless you want to tell your Starbucks story first.
Let's talk coffee flavors.
Okay, so the first combination, and some of these are not even combinations because they probably just figure you don't need it in there, is vanilla and caramel.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can get down with that.
How about caramel and chocolate? That reminds me of like a Rolo.
Yes, especially if you do salted.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah.
Salted caramel.
Which I kind of did this morning. So I was out of coffee creamer this morning.
We have like 4 right now.
You know how I love
addicted.
my Chobani coffee creamer.
Yeah.
And I found another brand. It's the store brand, organic, but it's not made with cream. It's made with half and half, and I like cream.
Oh.
You know, like Chobani's thick.
What's the difference between cream and half and half?
Half and half is half heavy whipping cream and half milk.
And cream is just
heavy whipping cream.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
So that's, I always make fun of my neighbor because he buys half and half. I go, why don't you just buy heavy whipping cream? And you always have milk. Just add milk.
Sure.
You know, like, and you get more bang for your buck, you know. Anyways, so I was out of creamer this morning and I was like, I have an Oatly chocolate milk.
Ooh.
And I was
those
like,
are good. I like
yeah.
those.
And I love oat milk. Like, that tastes like cereal milk to me. It's so good. And so I dumped like half of that in there because I take a big cup. And then I was like, it's missing something. And I added caramel syrup.
Perfect.
So good. Hi, Tab.
Hi. We haven't picked names yet.
We
were just kind of waiting for people to hop on, see if a few more people hop on. Right now, we're talking about coffee flavor combinations or stuff that we like.
Yes.
So even if you're not a coffee fan, you can still appreciate maybe all the flavors we're talking about. Maybe. I don't know.
Hi, Chris.
So how about different ones like hazelnut, mocha, cinnamon? You said peppermint already, and coconut.
Coconut, I will do.
Mm-hmm.
Chris says happy Thursday.
Yes,
Thursday.
yes.
Cheers.
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 Coconut I could do, especially coconut chocolate, because that's like mounds. Love it.
Coconut mocha.
Yes.
Is Jill still on?
Jill.
Remember all these
Jill.
because we're gonna.
I was like Jill. Who?
Remember all these combinations because I'm gonna be like, what did we talk about on the podcast last night? Can you make that
so
for
funny.
me?
Sorry, my phone is gonna. Oh gosh. It's somebody's birthday in the family. My phone's gonna blow up. I just know it. Let's put it on a soft surface. Jill's still here. Okay. Coconut, yes. Hazelnut, I want so bad to like it.
Same.
I want
Can't
so
do it.
bad to like
Can't
it,
do
and I
it.
just don't.
No, I can't
And
do
my
it.
aunt has been a hazelnut flavored coffee drinker
Yes.
for my whole life, I think.
Yeah.
And I always like, ooh, I want to like this because it smells so good.
So good, yeah. Even the hazelnut coffee smells so good.
Yes.
Like Steve likes it.
Yes.
And I've tried it a couple times. It just doesn't give me what I need.
It's not there.
I also feel that way about sweet cream. Not that it's a nut, but
I
sweet
like
cream.
sweet cream.
Yeah, my sister-in-law loves sweet cream.
That's
and
what I get,
She likes a
sweet
little bit
cream.
of coffee in her creamer type thing,
Yes.
you know? Yeah, same. I'm getting
me.
that way.
That's
getting
me.
that way. And it's sweet cream just doesn't do enough. I need something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
you
don't
need
know.
to do like sweet cream with
With-
chocolate or
Yes.
with mint.
Even vanilla or
vanilla.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like sweet cream is vanilla now. It's just sugar and cream.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's to
okay.
me that's what it is. I
Yeah.
need a little spice in there, a little spicy.
Jen Byer McBride.
Yeah.
She says, "Hey, coffee. I know nothing. LOL." What did Erica say? Planet Oat Vanilla Oat Milk Creamer. Planet Oat Vanilla Oat Milk Creamer is so good.
Yes,
My
that is
favorite.
good. That is good.
She also said that I drink burnt sugar milk. Thank you very much.
Ooh, have you ever gone to coffee shops where they just burn the milk a little bit and you're like, shoot.
You know, I don't think I've ever had that.
And me being the people pleaser, I'm like, it's fine.
Oh, so good.
It's almost cottage cheese. No, it's fine. It's totally fine.
I drink coffee flavored sugar milk. That's what I drink.
Flavored sugar milk.
Coffee flavored sugar
All right,
milk.
let's go to teas real quick then. Since Jen said she's not coffee.
Tea. Oh,
give us some
tea.
teas on
Yeah,
there.
give us some tea.
My
Jen.
favorite ones are the holiday ones. There's a gingerbread one, so there's a little bit of nutmeg in there or like a pumpkin spice.
What did I just get today?
What'd you get today?
Caramel brulee.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so good. And Erica introduced me to that one.
So good.
Yes, that one
I like
is
sugar
so good.
cookie too.
I've
There's
never
a
had
sugar-
that one.
It's really good.
I've never had that one.
I was telling Jill that I really want her to figure out that sugar cookie flavor.
Stop calling her Jill. I don't know who you're talking about.
That's why I keep doing it. You're like,
Jill.
you're like, huh? I'm like, how do we
I'm
get
an
this
idiot.
sugar? And I tried to Google it because Google tells you everything.
You know, I just
what
saw
I
a
need to do?
TikTok of a recipe for
I
it.
was just gonna say I need to
Dang
get on
it.
the talk.
Yeah,
and
get
I
on
need
the
to find out.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay, so another one is maple.
No.
I don't even know that I've tried maple syrup or maple flavored coffee.
No.
Hmm.
I can't.
I've never even.
You know what? I'm not even a fan of syrup, really.
Okay, it gets me at it can provide a sweet and slightly earthy taste. Nope.
No.
No earth for me. I don't
If
want
I'm eating earth, I want it to be like mushrooms.
I would lick the bottom of my feet then. I'd go do my yard work, come back, lick my feet, and that would be my earthy coffee
Just out there eating
flavor.
grass. So earthy.
This is so much better than maple.
Oh, that's gross.
Cardamom. Unique and exotic twist. Try adding a
Cardamon's
pinch of ground cardamom to your coffee. I said it right the first time.
Cardamom.
What is it? A nut?
Cardamom.
I don't even know what it is.
A spice.
Oh, okay.
I would guess it's like nutmeg, maybe kind of. I don't know.
And how about almond? What do you think
I like
about
almond.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had almond like flavored.
Is it right up there
Coffee.
with hazelnut or?
I would think
We
it's
have almond milk
less-
here.
Less flavorful than
Okay.
hazelnut.
Kind of like the vanillas
smelly.
of the flavors, like
Yeah.
vanilla, caramel,
Yeah.
all that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay,
Yeah.
here's another one. Salted caramel, we already mentioned.
Yum.
Gingerbread. What would be
I could do
gingerbread? It would be like,
gingerbread. That would be cinnamon and ginger.
yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Ginger. Which
Mm.
gingers, yeah. I'm weird about ginger. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, you know.
It depends. Like, I can't stand gingerbread cookies, but if you want to
No.
put it in my coffee, maybe.
Yeah.
Or my tea, gingerbread tea.
See, because I eat those molasses cookies and they kind of remind me of gingerbread. There is
I think I
ginger
only
in
ever
them.
have yours. Ever.
Yeah.
And they're good.
Because they're good.
They are
That's
good.
Grandma's recipe.
Yeah.
Grandma's not on. I texted her, Grandma, you told me to text you. I did. Never answered your
We
phone.
texted everybody 1 second before. We're going on. Goodbye.
Going on. Hurry up. Get on right now.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
How about cherry?
Michigan cherry.
I tell every single, my boss lives in Michigan.
It's
and
so
I told
good.
him, have you tried the Michigan cherry coffee from Meyer?
Yeah.
Because that's where Meyer's from,
It's
is Michigan.
so good.
It is phenomenal.
That's
it's
like-
it's always upstairs
Yeah.
by our coffee bar.
I saw that you had some, and I was like, oh.
It is so good. I'll give you a handful before you leave.
I don't have a pod.
Tell everybody
I don't
about
have
the
a
eye
pod maker.
patches.
The
Tell
eye
everybody-
patches. What did I do with it? Oh my God. That is the funniest story ever. So I was
They're
over
gonna be like,
here.
why are we talking about eye patches
I was
now?
over here last week.
I
Well,
always
you
throw
know,
shit in her purse.
eye patches wake up your eyes like coffee wakes up
today
your
I
brain,
didn't use
you
them.
know. So I was over here last week, and Meredith got an Amazon package while I was walking out the door, and she goes, oh, it's these cool eye patches, and she throws some in my purse. Of course, I forget about them, right? So I'm at the store, and I'm like, did somebody put edibles in my purse? I'm like, what is this? I was all scared to like take it out and
I
look
thought you
at
were
it,
gonna
and
be
I
all
was like,
excited. Like, yes,
no,
today's
I
gonna
was
be a
like,
good day.
because I'm like, where the hell did they come from? And then I was like, oh, they're 24 karat eye patches.
Have you tried one yet?
I have not.
An edible or an eye patch?
You know what? Because they've been in my purse. I forgot to take them out
you
again.
gotta throw them in the fridge.
I know.
They say don't
know.
put them in the freezer though.
Not
It's
in
not
the
good
freezer.
for your eyes. Throw them in the fridge.
Okay. I'll
They
do
work
that.
pretty good.
Yeah.
They're not my favorites though. I had
No.
another one that they were called 24 karat, and I got them from probably Ulta actually. I didn't
Yeah.
get them from Amazon, and they stuck. Like you didn't have any like it really worked on my eyes because I have such bad.
I thought you meant it like stuck.
Yeah, it stuck. It stuck.
Yeah.
But then when you go to pull them off, it was like it really worked
It
good.
worked good,
And I can't
yeah.
find them. So those are what.
Hi,
but,
Kim.
But hi. And you know what else they do is they are up here like the way I do them, so that there's no fallout or whatever from your eyeshadow.
Oh yeah, because you said put them on in the morning and do your makeup and then peel them off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Because
it.
I always have fallout from my makeup.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
And then
I
do
use
your face after that.
sparkles.
Yeah.
I don't do anything to my face.
I mean, don't
just
take any beauty tips
leave it
from
as
me,
is.
but I'm just
Hi,
saying.
Megan.
You know, hi. Oh, so she got your snap.
She got my
Right?
snap. She got my snap.
We were just talking about it. Okay, we're talking about coffee flavors real quick.
Yes.
So we got through all the nuts, hazelnut, almond, all that. We got through some not too crazy combination.
No.
You don't like peppermint. I love peppermint because
Yeah.
I like to have a fresh breath. The last one is chocolate orange. Chocolate orange.
No.
So did you know that most coffee has a hint of orange
No, it
note
don't.
in it?
No,
Yes,
it
does. So you actually could put like a little couple drops of orange in there, and it
I
would
don't
just
like
bring
it.
up more of a nutty.
I don't like it.
Again, you lick the bottom of your feet, right?
Ugh. I like my fruit as fruit. I don't like it. I mean, but Michigan cherry, that
Michigan
one is
cherry
good.
is amazing.
Just orange though. I don't.
I'm not really an orange fan.
You know, my mom used to buy us those chocolate oranges that you would like boom, and then you'd open it. And
you like
they'd-
them?
No,
Oh,
no,
so
No.
you wouldn't like them in your coffee?
no.
either.
Mm-mm.
Sweating already. My ears are sweaty.
Good Lord.
I know. So any other combinations that they do, listeners do,
No.
or that you do that would be different?
Nobody has any.
I mean, I did the
Nobody
pumpkin.
has any.
I was basic. for these couple
I
weeks. I did
like
a little
pumpkin.
bit of pumpkin.
Yeah.
There's a place downtown. Sorry, Jill, in Nordic Brew, but there's a place downtown that they did pumpkin puree, and they put a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree with your almond milk, and then a little
Okay.
bit of nutmeg and cinnamon. Delish.
I just saw.
Delish.
There's a lady I follow. Her name is Lauren on TikTok. And she's trying to save money right now. So she said, we're going through our pantry. We ain't buying nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to eat what we have. And people were telling her make her own coffee creamer because she was
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm out of coffee creamer. What am I going to do? I can't go to the store. And everyone's like giving her recipes for coffee creamer. She had a half a can of pumpkin, put that in her jar, put whatever kind of milk she had in
Mhm.
there, and some vanilla and I think some cinnamon. And it looked so
Yes.
good.
Amazing.
I'm going to have to try
I'm excited
that.
to see what they're going to do later. And this is when I go downtown and work. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, how many people do we have on? Should we do the giveaway
We have 6.
or should we wait a little bit? I'm happy
I
to
can
do
tell
the
my
giveaway.
Starbucks story
All
today.
right.
So, remember during the pandemic,
No.
and I was like, oh, this cute guy works at Starbucks, and he's always like, oh, Cassandra, I wanted to name my daughter Cassandra. blah, blah, blah."
Yes.
Remember
yes.
that? And then I
Is
was
he
like,
divorced?
remember I got mask fished because then I saw him without a mask, and I was like, okay, which I'm sure many people were mask fished by me too, to be fair.
So, he has nice looking eyes,
yeah,
but that's it.
that's it. So
We're so
today,
mean.
I was at that store And the person I was working with was like, I need Starbucks. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some Starbucks today. Because I said it in my snap this morning, like, I'm going to need Starbucks today. So I go over there, and there's 2 dudes that work over there, and they are charismatic. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Like, they're like so
Happy to be
nice
there.
and everything, And I'm like looking at the menu, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys have the creme brulee back. Give me a venti. And the guy making the drinks is like, yeah, good choice. And then here's my catfish, my mask fish guy.
I'm trying to swallow my wine glass.
So he's like, oh, do you have the app with us? And I was like, nah, like I don't really drink Starbucks enough to like have the app and do all that and this and that. I'm like, I know it's probably dumb, right? And he's like, no, you're great. And I was like, so then I'm like waiting to put my card in, and he's like grabs the scanner, and I was like, oh, is he going to give me like a coupon or something? This motherfucker scans his own app. So is that what's going on? Y'all are scanning your app to get your own free drinks if people don't have their own?
Get out of here.
I know, I just called him out, and hopefully like nobody knows where I'm talking about. Like nobody knows
I know
where I
what
was
you're
at
talking
today.
about.
Nobody knows where I was at
So he
today.
got your points.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which I could care less. I don't care,
No.
but I'm like, that's a fireable offense, sir.
That's like the Catalinas that print off.
Right.
And cashiers are not allowed to
Yes.
take them.
Yes.
Like I just got a $10 off at the one place we shop at.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I didn't know and walked away and the cashier went, oh, cool, $10 off,
Yes.
immediate termination.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. That was my Starbucks story
Oh,
today.
that's a good one.
That was
That's a
2
good
stories
one.
in one because it was my mask fish guy and he's taking points. He's gonna get fired. I didn't tell on him though. I mean, I did.
Any more people on?
Nope.
No? Okay, cool. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do it. And then we'll let everybody go and have their evening because it's Thursday, it's Friday Junior, all that fun stuff. So
Thursday
let's do
night
that.
football.
And then we'll end with the giveaway, but then you and I will keep talking about food you can eat with coffee so that y'all go listen tomorrow morning. How
Okay.
about that? All right?
Okay.
All right, we'll make it a shorty.
All right, what am I doing here?
We'll make it a shorty.
You
I
want me
got to
to
go
write
back on
down
the
stuff?
Facebook. So what we did was last week, I forgot.
Hi, Steve.
Oh, hi. Our number 1 fan, along with Jill. So we recorded live last week around 3 o'clock, and we
Yes.
said, go comment and say that you were on the live and all that
Yes.
fun stuff, and everybody commented. And I forgot. Shannon called me out. She's like, did I miss the wheel? And I'm like, oh, oops, I did.
No, we just hadn't recorded
Yeah.
again until now.
I actually threw you in there. I'm like, oh, we forgot.
Oh. I never remember anything.
Oh,
it's because people keep slipping edibles in my purse, okay?
Edible eye patches.
These are gummies
We've
are
gone from
weird.
edible underwear to edible eye patches. Okay, so first person is Tab. Tabitha. Show everybody again for those that weren't on last week. No, for that.
Oh,
She
yeah.
made those.
And
Show
Jeremy
everybody
yelled
again.
at me because she said when there's a light, you have to hold it down. So
There we go.
And I go, but it's a ring light. So anyway, I hold it. There's going to be light.
Tab is the artist here.
Can you see it, Graham?
Is
can
Graham
you
on?
see it? Can you see it? No, but I know she'll watch this later. Our coasters that say, holy smokes.
Again, not being used for the drinks. All right, so Tab.
They're too pretty to
Shannon.
use. Okay.
So what we're doing is we're writing everybody's name down from last week. We're going to throw it in our little festive box. We're going to pick, but there's a little twist. Am
I
Hold on.
supposed to fold these? Should
I would fold them. Yeah,
Okay.
because it'll be easier for you to
I'm
pick.
going to fold them. Okay.
Sister Jen.
Jan, I'm surprised she's not on right now.
She will.
Tab. Mare needs to definitely drop them in there on you. Wait.
What?
LOL. Mare needs to definitely drop them in there.
That in there.
Oh. I'll mix it up good.
Yeah. I'll mix
Okay.
it up.
Okay.
Erica. Erica C.
Erica.
Bestie Erica. Gail.
Gail. And as you can see, I have very large handwriting, so we will be able to clearly see.
Deborah.
Jeb. Ma. Mother.
Me. Oh, just kidding. No.
Oh.
I put I was there on the
No.
live show. Oh, wait. No,
Oh.
don't put my name in there.
Okay.
M. Another bestie.
Emily. Emery.
And Christine.
And Christine.
And there's a twist, right? Who's the last person we're going to put in
And
there?
we're going to add one more person, and I'm going to make that one everybody.
Woo! Let's hope we pick that one. Fold them up good.
Everybody.
I'm gonna mix it.
Yeah.
Give me. I'll mix it. I'll
Okay.
mix it, and then yeah.
I'll cover my eyes so I can't see nothing.
Oh, here, I gotta make sure I'm in the camera.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. I'm just waiting for you to put it under my hand.
Hold on. Let me keep bounce. Oh, shoot, they all got together. Hold on.
I should have.
Are we good? Everybody's good? All right. It's real high up here. Pick one.
Who'd I pick?
Go ahead. You read it.
Everybody!
Everybody gets a shirt.
You get a t-shirt. You get a t-shirt. You get a t-shirt. I felt like Oprah.
Okay, that was super awesome.
Oh, Tab was talking about the edibles in my bag. She said you done.
I thought I was making sure we were doing the giveaway correct.
I can't believe I picked everybody.
It was meant to be. It was
That
meant
is
to
so
be.
funny.
Okay, so if you're on the live and your name was on here, email us.
Yes.
theclopeneffect@gmail.com. Send us your size, and we're gonna send you a T-shirt. Probably address unless we know. I don't know. I don't know if everybody's local, so send us your address. We'll either ship it or we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
And you'll only hear from theclopeneffect@gmail.com. We have a couple scams out there that's happened where they reached out and said, donate to us, send us money.
Yeah,
that's not us.
that's
We
not
would never
us.
do that. So
I mean, we say like buy us a coffee, but we're not going to be like send us $200 now because we have your cat.
Right. No, it would only be legit like the way that we get our donations now. So
Yay.
all right, that was so exciting. What a great ending. Amazing.
Congratulations, everybody. Now you can match me and Meredith.
Go
because
email us.
We wear so many Clopen shirts all the time.
Put your first and last name on there because I think we know everybody.
Yeah.
So then we'll know it's truly you.
Just make sure. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so exciting.
So
this is the start of our holiday season of gifting.
We're doing giveaways.
We're doing giveaways. So thanks for those that are on here. Next week, we have a $50 gift card to Nordic Brew in McHenry.
Then you can try all the flavor mixes.
Yeah, right. So I already got the approval from the owner, Drea. She's amazing. The staff is amazing. Jill's amazing.
Thanks, Jill, for mixing up our coffee.
So $50 next week. I'm not sure when we're going to go live yet, but
Emily, you just missed it. Look, everybody wins a shirt.
Yay!
Everybody.
All right, so just go watch our feed and all that kind of stuff. We'll tell you when it is and all that fun stuff.
Sorry.
It's your armpits. It's the season of gifting.
We
from,
are
the Clopen.
gifting.
Yay. I cannot believe you picked everybody.
I can't believe I picked everybody.
Oh my gosh.
That is so crazy.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. This is
How?
so much. I don't know.
How?
I literally, if you give me the box, I was like this.
Yeah.
And I was mixing.
I'm like, she was like this.
It was totally meant to be. It was meant to be.
That's so funny.
That's so fun. So let's just go back super quick because we. The only other thing I want to talk about is the best food to pair with coffee. And I feel like a lot of this can actually go with tea, water, milk, orange juice, whatever you do.
I don't know. Orange juice?
I don't know. I just wanted to say.
Do you know when I was a kid one time, we always had babysitters,
I can't see
right?
your face. It's
I
all
know,
a ring
it's
light.
a ring light. We always had babysitters because my mom would have to be to work at like 6 a.m., So we would have a babysitter get us on the bus, whatever. My mom would usually drop us off there, work it out with school. That's where we got dropped off, picked up, whatever. Anyways, one day I accidentally poured a bowl of cereal and filled it with orange juice instead of milk. And that fucking bitch made me eat it. She's like, we don't waste food in this house. And I'm like, fucking give it to the raccoons. That's what we do with our food that goes bad.
Right.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm dying laughing because our video just went up on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's a picture of my butt.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look at this.
My butt is, and you're looking at like something. Why does it look like that? Why?
And you're totally like walking too, like you're like shimmying, like beep,
on
beep.
here.
Oh, that's so great.
I'm dying laughing.
That's so great.
Oh, sorry. You're just listening to us laugh this
so
whole
funny.
time. Oh, man. Sorry. That was man, I needed that. That was great.
That was
all
good.
right. So anyways, my butt. I got to wear like different pants. Oh, God. So the first one is pastries and baked goods.
Well, yeah, you're going to have a donut and coffee.
Yeah. I mean,
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's the staple. This one says croissants. I got to put my glasses on. Danish pastries. What makes it Danish? Is it
I don't know.
flaky?
Okay.
Like me?
It
Flake
was
like
made
me?
in Danish.
Oh,
Made by a Dane.
maybe. Cinnamon rolls,
Yeah.
muffins, and scones.
I love muffins.
Yeah.
Scones are too dry.
So I hear that muffins are no good for you, but they're
It's cake.
so good for you.
It's cake.
It's cake. Yeah, it's cake.
It
Yeah, I
is
can see that.
cake.
I was laughing too much. Breakfast items: bagels with cream cheese.
Delicious.
It also says bagels with butter.
I'll eat a cinnamon raisin bagel with butter.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. I'm
yeah.
just thinking plain.
Yeah.
Toast with jam or peanut butter.
I love both of those.
Granola or yogurt
Yogurt.
parfait.
Parfaits. I love those.
I feel
too.
like you could do it all.
I could do. But you know what? I don't need like coffee with the
Any of
second
this.
list.
Yeah, I don't need
The
coffee
first
with any.
list, I do enjoy coffee
Yes.
with.
Or tea,
But,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah, if we're talking
But
about
like
both.
a yogurt parfait, I'd rather have some water or juice.
Yeah, because it does kind of have a.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Chocolate. So chocolate croissants, chocolate covered
Well,
nuts or berries,
I'll
and dark
just-
chocolate.
Yeah, fucking eat
I
chocolate.
almost feel like that's an afternoon 2 or
Tea.
3 o'clock pick me up.
Yeah.
Tea, coffee, and like chocolate,
Yeah.
basically, just to kind
I
of get you through the
can't.
day.
If I drink coffee in the afternoon, I am tired.
Yeah. It does kind of does the opposite effect.
I
on
was
me as
doing that a
well.
lot in the summer because, okay, total plug here for Maxwell House. They got those cold foam coffees. You just dump the packet in, put water in it, stir it up, and then add ice, and it puts its own cold foam on it, and they are so good. And I was doing it on the way home from work. I'd be driving with my knee, pouring this packet into a bottle of water, shaking it up, and drinking cold foam coffee. It was so good.
Oh my God, it sounds
They were so
amazing.
good, yeah.
Oh, you know what? That Jen, the Jen that's on there, she owns Genuine Coffee Roasters.
I didn't know.
That's why she was like, I know nothing about I didn't see her
I don't know
comment.
nothing.
And I was like, oh, Jen, if we want to talk about tea. No, she's coming on the show. She's Genuine Coffee Roasters. She knows all about coffee.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that's funny.
That is
Oh,
funny.
Okay, the next thing is fruit. So berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, banana bread, sliced apples, or pears.
Okay,
I'm okay with the banana bread.
that's tea.
And coffee.
Yeah. Although, like, fruit is tea, I feel like.
Yes, I agree.
I heard a thing one time. It said, if you want something sweet, have some fruit, make a tea.
Okay.
Like it was something you'd tell yourself. If you want something sweet, have some fruit, make some tea.
Not open a Twix that's in my.
Right.
Oh, okay. All
Right.
I got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Oh, fucking cheese.
Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and fruit.
Cheese Danish. Cheese and fruit.
Oh, I love cheese Danishes.
Cheese-filled pastries.
Yeah.
Can you do all of that with coffee or again with tea?
I'm doing that with I'm doing it
Alcoholic.
with,
you can say
yeah,
that.
alcoholic beverages. Like cheese and fruit, like when I make charcuterie boards.
Yes.
I want to drink with that. I don't like
Yes.
wine. Wine goes with
Yeah,
that,
you're
not
right.
tea or coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about nuts? Almonds, pecans, walnuts. Can you do a handful of nuts with your coffee? I cannot.
No.
I cannot. That's
No.
like with water because
Yeah, because you got to swish.
you got to swish.
You got to swish and get all the nut particles out of your
it
teeth.
always gets stuck. Even though I
Yeah.
had Invisalign,
Uh-huh.
shit still gets stuck in my teeth.
I had braces and a long time ago, but you know,
We're touching our teeth.
there
all the time.
is.
I had this a long
There
time
is
ago.
a lot of crevices there for shit to get stuck in.
Spreads and dips. Nutella on toast or a croissant. Cream cheese with smoked
Yeah.
salmon on a bagel. Hummus with pita bread or veggies.
That's like lunch, so that would probably be an iced tea.
I feel like the Nutella I could do with coffee.
Yeah.
The cream cheese with smoked salmon on a bagel. Never, because I don't do salmon.
Yeah.
Hummus with pita or veggies. I almost feel like I could do that with a beer.
Yeah.
That's like an appetizer when
yeah.
we go out.
Yeah. I loved smoked salmon. I'll eat the shit out of smoked salmon.
Yeah.
When I first started working at this job, I would just they have like small, 1 portion pieces of smoked salmon. That's what I would eat for my lunch with just like a sandwich or something.
So good.
So good.
So good. The last one says oatmeal or cereal. So granola bars, oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookies for breakfast?
Yes.
Sure.
I had a pumpkin cookie this morning. It was
Ooh.
vegan. Does that count as healthy? Absolutely
No.
not. So much sugar. And cereal with milk.
I was like, sugar's vegan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but okay. So cereal with milk, I don't think I could do
No.
with my coffee.
No,
Or
'cause
nothing.
you got the
'cause
milk.
You got the milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I don't drink while I'm eating cereal with milk.
There was someone at work that he always has cereal in the morning.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes, something like that. He'll finish the cereal, pour the milk in his coffee.
No.
Because he's got
What?
the Frosted Flakes.
It's like oat milk.
Kind of.
It tastes like
Little
cereal
sweet,
milk.
but he doesn't want to
Yeah.
waste it, right? He's on the sustainability team. So he doesn't waste anything.
You know what? I won't knock it till I try it.
Yeah, but that's what he
I
does.
don't- you know what,
Which I think
though?
is it's great. I don't know if I would do it though.
I never eat cereal for breakfast in the morning because milk does not agree with my stomach. So I'm like hey, I'm not cooking dinner tonight. Let's have a bowl of cereal. So I would never like add it to my coffee because I'm not drinking coffee that late at night.
Right.
Put it in a little jar. Johnny, don't touch my cereal milk. Like I'm having that with my coffee tomorrow.
What do you call me when I just eat the cereal dry from the box? What do you call me? Almond mom?
Almond. You are an almond.
Are those like snackers or something?
Or ingredient household. You're an ingredient household. Like you never have like
all of what we need.
Well, you do have snacks though, because it's like a house that like an ingredient household is like a house that only has ingredients. They don't have already prepared snacks. They don't have Hot Pockets. They don't have microwave
no,
meals.
That's not us.
They don't have chips.
I got Popeyes in the freezer.
Like their nachos are like some dry ass tortilla chips with sprinkled cheese and you microwave it. Like that's an ingredient household.
Oh, okay.
Or like, they never have candy, so you eat chocolate chips. That's an ingredient household. But yeah, you are an almond mom because you're almost like you're like a squirrel.
Yeah, my mom calls me that too.
Because you just
eat
eat
like
handfuls of stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll have a handful of this.
That's
and
very
then in 20
dangerous,
minutes I'll have a
though.
handful of this.
Yes, I was going to say, that's very dangerous. A couple like milk chocolates, a couple little cereals.
Oh, look, M&M's. I'll have a handful of those.
You never get full. Yeah, you never get full. That's the problem.
Just walk around. Why am I so hungry?
I used to do
I'll
that.
just nibble on some granola right here.
And then it's like a couple like cheddar onion chips. It's like the combination is endless, but so weird, I would do that Lose It app sometimes, like a couple years ago if I wanted to lose a couple LBs. And at the end of the day, I'm like, I forgot to put something. I'd be like, 4 almonds, 4, what do they call, what are those things called? Mini wheats.
4 frosted mini wheats.
4 frosted mini wheats. 5 chocolate chips.
And it would be like you met your caloric intake for the day, in very small amounts.
But it would be so many lines of different stuff. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
It is crazy. If you actually because people will be like, well, I don't even eat that much. Like, I don't know why I can't lose weight, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Start journaling what you eat. You'd be amazed at how much mindless eating you do,
Yeah.
It's terrible. I'm the same way. There's always like a bag of Cheetos in my car because I'm driving all the time. So I'm like, I'll have a snack on these. I throw a random string cheese in my purse in the morning, By the time I get to the store, I'm like, I might as well eat that string cheese.
Yeah, you don't want it to be warm.
No, right.
It'd be like mozzarella stick by then.
Sometimes I pack. We always save our Chinese food containers.
Oh, yes.
Because I'm always sending people home
They're
with
so
food.
good,
right?
yeah.
And so I'll put a peanut butter and jelly and some chips, and I'm like, that's my lunch. I fucking eat it by the time I get to the store.
Well, yeah, sometimes when you gotta sit in traffic on 94,
I know, it's so
and it's
bad.
2.5 hours to get
I'm
there.
like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm eating my sandwich.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then by 11 o'clock, I'm like, I'm fucking starving. I have nothing in my car.
I hate that, though, when you're trying to, eat healthy, save money, and it just doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It sounds like retail, doesn't it?
It doesn't work because then you see they have those slices of cake. Have they're in a square container and it's like
a
square slice of cake. And really 2 people are supposed to eat it.
No.
I ain't sharing that with nobody.
And you shouldn't go grab a fork on your way home because, just don't do that.
So easy.
But I've done that where I've tried to train myself. Don't go grab a fork.
No.
Just take it home. Oh,
and then
hell
what?
no.
You're picking it up?
I'm picking it
or
up.
Or you're just eating it right out of the container. Just have your face dug into it, trying to
I'll get
bite
a pastry or a donut from Nordic Brew.
Yeah.
And I'm just in the bag. On the train.
Yeah, you're like, I'm just going to have one bite.
It's a
right
real
now.
crunchy brown bag. Yeah, I'm just going to have one bite. By
And
the
then
time
you
I
roll
get
it up
downtown,
again?
it's, yes, I do. Oh my gosh, I do.
And then you got to unroll it again. I'm
Yeah.
just going to have one more bite. And then you roll it up again.
Yes.
And it just
we got
sits
to keep
there.
it fresh in between.
It stares at you.
Yeah, it does.
Eat me.
It's so delish. Oh, man. All right, I got one more story before we're done.
Okay.
So there's a Sbarro's in Union Station.
Yes.
And I actually have never had their pizza or anything like that, but I love their Greek salads.
I can't believe you never had their pizza.
So for those that aren't on the book, Facebook or whatever, this is a story that I already shared, but it
funny.
was just crazy to me. So they have, it's on the corner, and I mean, literally people just go, calzone, pizza, fruit, gone. I mean, it's like 2.7 minutes, I think I said, at the most.
Yeah.
This lady didn't get the memo. And so she's in front of me. No one else is behind me. So I'm like, oh, this is going to go super fast.
Yeah.
People are just like 1, 2, 3, done. And all I wanted was this Greek salad. I was hungry. I actually, when I'm going downtown, I only eat like a light lunch knowing I'm going to go get it. Even though it's like a, whatever, $18 salad.
Oh,
but
God,
it's so good.
So
It's got like the peppers, the red
Oh,
onions,
yum.
feta cheese. It's perfect. I love it.
love it.
People will probably tell me something bad about it, but I don't care.
No,
You know?
nothing bad about it. We don't want to know. We're still going to eat it.
So she comes up and, because they make it so easy, if you picture like a glass, like Subway, if you haven't been to a Sbarro's.
Yeah.
And they have it like cheese calzone, pepperoni calzone, and the price, small or large. I mean, it tells you exactly what everything is.
Yeah.
Do you know that she went and asked questions about everything?
Everything.
This is the pepperoni calzone, and they're just like right away. I could tell that the woman was frustrated by like the second question. The worker was frustrated by the second question. Oh, and this pizza, when was it made? What is on the crust on this one? And I'm just like, and I'm starting to look behind me, and there's like 2 people. 4 people.
Oh,
that is how much time. She was not even worried about anything around her. And these are all business people. You can tell they were like, grab a piece of pizza. I need to get on my train, And so it kept going on. Go on Facebook and read it. It's really funny. She was like, give me the third from the top, or how long did you, bake this? And give me an Italian. Oh, this one got me. Is this an Italian beef? Lady. It looks like a fucking Italian beef.
Oh, my God.
Is there peppers on it? No, there's no peppers on it. Is the peppers hot? There's no peppers on it.
Oh, God.
Okay, so they're sweet peppers? There's no peppers on it.
Oh, fuck.
She said it 3 or 4 times, the worker, the lady. I was just like, she might even be the owner, actually. She's there all the time.
I probably would have just went around her and been like, salad, please, thank you. Have a
but
nice day.
Everyone else was like putting her piece of pizza in there, the calzone, and I just didn't want to, whatever. I had time.
God.
The people behind me did not have time.
Yeah.
I actually got there 20 minutes early before my train. Anyways, so my story is as long as this conversation so that you can, feel it with me.
Ugh.
So then she gets to the register, and I'm like, okay, perfect. Then she's picking out drinks, and she goes, do you have au jus? And they were like, what? You could tell they were like, I don't know what you're talking about. She goes, au jus, it comes with the beef. And they're like, I don't, peppers? I don't think so. They couldn't understand what she was saying.
Oh.
She goes, there's no dipping sauce. And she's like doing, stuff with her hands. And they're like, no. She goes, then forget about the beef. She walks back in front of me, like pretty much, I think, on purpose, and was like, well, I got to pick something else for the kid because he ain't going to do beef without au jus.
Oh, my God, lady.
So the guy behind me started breathing. I heard like a Jesus Christ. He was getting like pretty pissed off. He literally loses his shit and he goes, holy shit, lady, let's go. And everybody lost it. And she looked over like she had no idea she had created this line.
Yeah.
And it was all the way to, I think there's like Chick-fil-A next door.
Oh, my
You could see the
God.
line all the way to Chick-fil-A because people were so used to how fast it was. His reaction was so fun. Everyone laughed except for the lady. Like she had no
God.
idea. Like that.
No, oblivious to everything around her.
I cannot even imagine just being with her ever. Like we would
Living
never
with
be
that lady.
friends. We would never be friends. So just know your surroundings,
Yeah.
people. There's signs in
Dude,
front
yeah.
of you.
No, nobody
know what you're
ever.
gonna order.
You know what kills me is older people always have glasses, right?
Oh, sure.
And the arm of the glasses kind of sits in your peripheral.
It does.
Right?
It does. Look left and right.
So it's like I like with the cart coming up behind them, and they're still just like, "Lottie fucking da, I'm just gonna stare at this onion powder for 20 fucking minutes," and I turn around and I go all the way back down and then go to the next aisle.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
oh my God, people fucking drive
So
me
do they have like
crazy.
horse blinders on?
Something.
Is that kind of what it is?
I guess.
Well, and then if they can't really hear that well, right? I don't know.
I told you I was like,
You got to start waving in front of them.
hello,
Hello.
I'm here.
Maybe you need to wear like the high vis that
Oh,
Johnny has. Wear like the
Jesus.
bright, yellow.
No.
And, no, huh?
No,
All right.
I don't want to be that noticed.
Well, we have to go read some emails and
Yay.
get some ships, some shirts shipped
Some shit
out.
shipped. Let's go get some shit
shipped.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to email us.
That put me in such a great mood. I love giving.
That is so
wow,
fun.
that was a
Yeah.
great start to our season here.
Yay.
So very
You
exciting.
get a t-shirt, and you get a t-shirt, and you get a t-shirt.
You don't even have to pay the taxes on it. We'll do it.
Whoa. Free taxes.
Ooh, and you know what? Maybe we could do like different colors who we think is gonna.
Ooh.
Sorry if you get a color you don't like. Too bad.
Too bad.
It's
Then
free.
give it to somebody else and buy one.
All right, well, cool. Thanks everybody
Yeah.
for listening and for watching us now.
Happy
oh my
Friday.
gosh.
Yay.
Happy Friday. Talk to you next week.
Bye.
Bye.